Okay, let's begin by taking a closer look at this given inequality. Now, if x is greater than y, we can conclude that x minus y is greater than 0. We'll use this information shortly. Now let's take a closer look at this inequality. Notice that we can factor the left-hand side as follows. This is very useful because we already know a little bit about x plus y. We are told that x plus y is greater than 3. Now, if x and y are both integers, we can conclude that x plus y will be 4 or greater. Now notice that we have 4 or greater multiplied by x minus y, and the product is less than 8. Well, we already know that x minus y is greater than 0. Now, from our given information here, we can also conclude that x minus y must be less than 2. Here's why. Let's say that x minus y does equal 2. Well, here we have 4 or greater multiplied by 2, and this product is not less than 8. As such, we know that x minus y must be less than 2, and we also know that x minus y must be greater than 0. So given this information, it must be the case that x minus y is equal to 1. In other words, x and y differ by only 1. Well, since x and y are both positive integers, what are some possible values of x and y? Well, y could equal 1 and x could equal 2, y could equal 2 and x could equal 3, and so on. Now the question tells us that x plus y must be greater than 3, so we can eliminate this pair. We also know that x squared minus y squared is less than 8. So let's plug our x values and y values into this expression and see what happens. We'll begin here. If y equals 2 and x equals 3, our expression evaluates to be 5, and this is indeed less than 8. If y equals 3 and x equals 4, our expression evaluates to be 7, and this is also less than 8. For the next pair of values, the expression evaluates to be 9, and this is not less than 8. Now, as you can see, there's a pattern developing, and every successive pair of values we plug into the expression will always be greater than 8. So there are only 2 possible values for x, 3 and 4. The greatest of these is 4, so we'll go up here and enter 4.